My hair is crazy. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Tech. Today we have an exciting product. In the times of COVID, it has been really hard to get your hands on a webcam for a cheap price. Today we have a cam from FIFINE, same company that we've been reviewing microphones from, but this product is a webcam. It's not a microphone. This is the FIFINE K432. It's a webcam that is a 1080p at 30 frames per second, I believe. Has a built-in microphone, noise-reducing microphone, plug and play, and it has auto HD light correction. So it's supposed to correct the white balancing. This camera is like $35 on Amazon. It's in stock, so you can get your hands on one of these really easily. I'll leave a link down below in the description, and you can get it. Without further ado, let's open the box. Let's get into it, plug it in, and test the camera and see how the video quality looks like. And we'll also set it up in OBS and see how it looks like. Alright guys, the first thing after you plug in your camera, the PC will automatically recognize the camera as a device. What you want to do to test the camera is basically press the Windows key and go to camera, the camera app that comes with Windows 10. And then once you opened it, this is currently my different camera, that's not it. Then you can switch to a different camera. Now this is the FIFINE camera that's right in front of me. I don't know what the settings are on right now, so let's go click on the settings. So this is 2.1 megapixel 1080, so 69 at 30 frames per second. All right guys, so this is the setup for the camera on OBS. When you come in here, you'll see it as USB camera. It comes in here, and then you can do default device, which comes in at 1080, or you can do custom. Once you do custom, you can change the frames to P30. That's the max at 1080. Let's try changing it to 720. This is 720, and then the max frames per second at that point is still 30. So this camera is only capable of 30 frames per second at any resolution. Even if we go lower, still at 30. So yeah, so the max frames per second you're able to get on this camera is 30, which is plenty, more than anybody ever will need, really, for streaming. But yeah, video format, MPEG, color space, all of them look the same, so I'll keep it at default. Color range, we'll do full, makes no difference. Oh, partial looks like crap, keep it at default. But yeah, I mean, simple camera, $35, very good. All right guys, so this is the camera configured on OBS versus my other camera, which is right here. But yeah, it looks really good. It's moving really good. The color is a little bit distorted, but that could be fixable really easily with adding some color corrections on filters on your camera. Obviously, it looks like it's 1080p. It's moving really fast, 30 frames per second. Looks really nice. The only thing again is color correction, which could be added. The one other thing that you need to know about this camera does not have any software that you can use on it. You might be able to get a third-party software. You'll have to do some research to do that. But to focus this camera, it's all manual. There's a little knob right on the lens, and that knob can be tilted, and that will take it out of focus, or it can be put into focus. So that one part is a little annoying, in my opinion. But I'll probably use this camera as like an overview of my stream or my setup, so it should be good for that. Also has a microphone on it. All right, let's go ahead and test the audio on the microphone with the camera. This is the audio coming from the camera with no filters on the audio at all. Let's test that out. How does it sound? Does it sound good? All right, let's test the background noise on the audio on this camera. And 1, 2, 3, and shut up, Nasheed. This is the audio coming from the camera with a couple of filters on: noise suppression, noise gate, and gain and compressor. How does it sound now? Does it sound better? And background noise in 1, 2, 3. One of the nicest thing about this camera that this camera has 360 pan and 180 tilt, so you can move it around really easily. You can adjust it very easily. In my opinion, at this price, $35, this is a great camera, an entry level if you need it for just minimal streaming quality for camera, or if you need it for video conferencing. It will do a great job. Obviously it looks really good, it's fast. So yeah, I'll totally recommend it. $35, the FIFINE K432 webcam. If you made it till here, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you want to see me use this camera and a bunch of other cameras and microphones that I review, come watch me on stream on twitch.tv/GivemChills. I stream every weeknight. And yeah, I'll see you there. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this camera. This is the FIFINE K432 webcam. All the links are down below in the description. Ciao.